Well, one last attempt, one last try for the FBC Champions League final. This is the last semi-final leg of this tie. It's taking place in Malmo, and well, Spears United controlled the game 2-0. Boca looking to come back. They're a bit more, well, a bit more in trouble than I would say. They've not made many changes. The only change that come in from the first leg is Decker in for Mason. Cappage! Oh, great save, Decker. Great start from him. Here's Kirio. Cappage. Knocked all the way in. Here's Werau. Cappage! Great save. Decker again. Kirio at the back post. The only change for Spears United. Cappage in for Roop. Spent the last leg sat on the bench. Here's Dorian. Rahul picks it up. Oh, great striking, great goal. 3-0 to Spears United. 1-0 on the night. And Boca have more work to do. Here's Dorian. Need to go alone. He thinks he can do it all alone, and he might struggle. As Kirio pushes him off the ball. We're at the top now. He's got Rahul coming in on the near side. Rahul cleared away. Here's Dorian now, picking the ball back up. Spears attack ineffective on that chime. Dorian played into Sammy. Werau. Sammy still pressing, and Sammy doing brilliantly to try and press that one in. Here's Rahul. Off the wall. In Cappage can now make a run. Heavy touch. Decker picks it up. Dorian. Far side. And Werau picks it up, and Werau can run. Decker to Sammy. Rahul. Kirio. Spears playing around the back here. Trying to build something. Kirio headed high, and it was full for Cappage, but it's just, well, maybe a little bit too far. Werau! Oh, great strike, great goal. And Spears United are certainly in control now. Sammy. Sammy's still on the ball. Used Kingo on the right, but Dorian's on the left. And well, if Dorian's going to help try and win this game for Boca, he can't keep going alone like this. And well, yeah, that's just simple for Kirio. Simple pickings. Rahul. Down the right hand side. Werau in front of him. Off the wall, looking for Cappage. It's in. Well, it's 5 on aggregate now here in Malmo for Spears United, and Boca might be waving goodbye to that place in South Africa. But Spears United have wanted this final for years, and now Rahul might be able to secure it for them with a... No, not quite enough there. Not quite there. Rahul. Here's Kingo now. Cabbage picks it up. Spears is just looking the complete team. Kirio. Where on the left? Where Raul hit the post that time. Raul on the follow-up. Raul. Where I'll try and dribble inside. Sammy clears away. Half time here in Malmo. It's all looking very good for Spears United at the half-time break. 5-0 on aggregates them, 3-0 on the night. The FBC Champions League 2024 and Westie TV are supporting the mental health charity Mind this August and September. Please donate what you can using the link on screen, which is in the description below. Well, one last half of football left to go in the FBC Champions League semi-finals. No changes for Spears, none for Boca. And the second half is now underway. Here's Dorian. Played to Sammy. Here's Dorian trying the shot and Kirio pounces away. Well, Spears are certainly in control and, well, it's not looking good for Boca. 6 goals in this half, take it to extra time. It's not impossible, is it? Here's Dorian. Well, I think he's actually done more flip-flaps than actual passes to his teammate today, so... Mason probably will be looking on at this and not too pleased. Here's Rahul. Rahul now on the counter. Cappage, great save by Sammy the Whale. Got back in the nick of time. Oh, great strike and it's a goal. Placed absolutely perfectly. And Boca looks certain to be going out now. Here's Sammy the Whale. And, well, that's just absolutely going nowhere. Boca fans are furious in that away end. In their half of the stadium. Right in front of them. Rahul knocked all the way in and it's cleared. Rahul tried to chip it. Decker gets in the way. Rahul off the wall. Rahul looking for Wero. It's too high. Wero. Oh, that's a great chip, but it's just clawed off the line by Decker in the nick of time. Rahul. Cappage. Oh, that's a beauty. That's a beautiful strike on the volley. And a hammer blow for Boca, who now have 8 to find. Well, Dorian's just not been the threat that we saw in the group stages. Here's Dorian, still going, headed high, and there we go. Well, it took him about 8 minutes to find a goal. But Dorian's got one finally. It's 8-1 on aggregate and they need 7 to try and find, well, maybe a bit of a way to getting closer to the Champions League final. But Spears are certainly in control. All you hear is the Spears away end. Cappage. Oh, that's lovely. That's so lovely. From the deep. Here's Rahul now. Rahul off the post. Kirio to follow up and it's in. And well, Spears, it's all looking over for Boca at this point. Spears are certainly in control. Book your flights, book your tickets. South Africa awaits. And Kingo knocking it back to his keeper, and well, don't do anything embarrassing. And well, it's the second time a Dorian side has completely fallen to pieces in the Champions League. You remember Bordeaux last season against Malmo itself. In that final, it was a ridiculous cricket score, some called it. Guerrero knocking it forward, and Kirio will follow up to finish. And well, Boca, well, will be quite disappointed with this. Mason will be heading his hands at home. Fed Dorian too many cinnamon rolls, it seems. Here's Rahul. Cleared away. Here's Dorian. Maybe for one last roll of the dice. Rahul. Oh, they're all up, and Sammy the Whale's the only one back. And now it's a 2-on-1, and Kirio might have a hat-trick here. He will have a hat-trick. It's placed perfectly into the bottom left corner. And well, Boca might be calling time. Dorian's fuming in the chat. But that's it. Boca out of the Champions League at the semi-final stage. Pyongyang will take on Spears United in the final.